Hey, it's January 24, 2010, and I am doing my first video of the new year. I actually had planned for my first video to be, like a resolution video, because there are a lot of things that I'm wanting to do this year. A lot of things that I've been putting off that I want to get to. One of the big ones being my voice. I'm finally going to really put some effort into working on it. Because I know that it's not good, and I'm going to get to it. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have something that's at least moderately passable. So, you have to bear with me with these videos up until it gets better. Mainly I'm making a video today because I'm really excited because the Colts won again today, which means they're going to the Super Bowl. I am a football fan. It's the only sport that I watch anymore, and yeah, I'm just really happy that the Colts are going to the Super Bowl again, and hopefully they win it. If you watched my previous video, I think I mentioned in my previous video, I think I made that after I actually went to a Colts game. I went to the first game the Colts lost this year against the Jets, so it was good to see them beat the Jets today so that they can make it to the Super Bowl. Anyway, I don't want to get off track because it's only part of what it's not even a big part of what I want to talk about today. Sorry, I didn't plan this out very well, so I'm just kind of rambling through it. But yeah, for the last couple of weeks, I've been pretty depressed about things, and you know, I get in these moods where things just don't seem possible, and, you know, when that happens, I sort of give up for a while. It's just because there is so much that I still have left to do. I'm not passable right now, I know that. I hate to watch my own videos, because I watch them and I notice that just how bad my voice is, and just, you know, the things that are gonna mark me as not female, you know. And so I know I have a long way to go, and it just gets disheartening, frustrating. I mean, to realize just how much needs to be done, and how much money it's going to take, and where's that money going to come from. So, you know, I'll go through these stages where I'll have a few weeks where I just give up on everything, and then, you know, I may dress up again and realize, oh, well, you know what, it really doesn't matter, because this is what's supposed to happen, so I'm just going to have to suck it up and deal with it. And that's kind of the way I am today. I went to a support group yesterday. The first one I've been to in, I think it was April, the last one I went to. I went to BO after that, but I've only been to one other support group other than yesterday. And to be honest, support groups really don't help me that much. I mean, it's not like I went to the support group and suddenly just felt all great about transition. But I think it just does help to be in the presence of other people who are going through this, even if we're at vastly different places, which I kind of am with the people in this support group. So, anyway, so I did go. I took a friend with me, and I think she actually got more out of it than what I did. She'd been around trans people before, but it was an opportunity for her to ask some questions, and I don't know, I think it just makes her a little bit more comfortable with it. And the thing is, we may end up rooming together. I'm gonna start looking for a new job. Actually, I'm gonna start looking tonight. I've mentioned my job on here before. I've actually never mentioned what I do, but I've mentioned that I have this job that's dangerous, and I can't really, you know, even think about transitioning at that job. And I've been reluctant to say what that job is just because I've been really paranoid that somehow somebody's going to see one of my videos, realize, oh, well that's me, and, bring that out of the job. I mean, it's ridiculous for me to think that, but it's been on my mind. But anyway, I work at a prison, so I think it probably makes a little bit more sense now why I'm paranoid about this. I mean, every day that I go into work, I get patted down before I can go into work. So, that's what's kept me from, going on hormones, because, I mean, I don't have a lot of body fat, and if I start putting on weight in certain areas, they're gonna notice. And one thing about the prison is that there are no secrets. I mean, what one staff person knows, eventually all staff people know, and then the prisoners know. So, it's not a good situation. So I'm trying to get out of that job. Hopefully I get out of that job soon. The plans are I'm going to get out of that job, probably going to room with my friend, and then I'm going to start this, sort of full steam. I'm going to start hormones. I'm going to try to save money. Hopefully with the two of us living together, I'm going to be able to save money where I can do FFS. I mean, some of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, well, one thing, I may start working with a voice coach just to push me along on this. And also, I'm going to look into Botox, because I mentioned this, in a lot of videos. I mean, this bugs me a lot, and I need to get rid of it. The thing is, I'm worried about the prison, because if I do get rid of it, it's going to be noticeable, and I don't want prisoners wondering why I don't have lines in my forehead anymore. I'm in a maximum security facility, so I do work with people who are murderers and rapists and people who will never, ever be in society again. So I don't want, for people who don't have a whole lot to lose, I don't want to give them, somebody to get their aggression on. So anyway, and no, I work in a prison, but I actually teach there. I mean, so it's not like I'm a correctional guard. I couldn't get away with this hair as a correctional guard. So, correctional officer or prison guard, whatever terminology you like to use. Anyway, I don't know. I think 2010 is going to be pretty exciting for me, though. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Not just transition. I want to start doing creative things again, which, because I've been depressed, I haven't really been doing. So, I mean, I just go through these periods of depression where I don't feel like doing anything. My therapist is trying to talk me into antidepressants, which I don't want to do. I may give in on that eventually, but I really just want to avoid that as long as I can. So, anyway, I think I'm rambling more than what I usually do in this video. Sorry that I didn't have this planned out a little bit better, and, had a clear focus, and was able to tie everything together in a neat little package. So anyway, I'm happy today, January 24th. Colts are going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to be really happy in 2 weeks if they win. Let's see. Last thing is I want to show you my t-shirt, just because I really like it. I got this from Hot Topic, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I ordered it online. I'm a big Alice in Wonderland fan. I always have been, even pretty much as far back as I can remember. I don't know, I've just always been in love with Alice in Wonderland, so this is like my favorite t-shirt probably ever at this point. this point. Probably ever. Anyway, I will spare you any more rambling. I hope everybody's doing fine. Oh, I want to say hi to Tim. It was good to see you yesterday at the meeting. And for the rest of you, I will talk to you later.